Hello, everybody. It's the coach welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Oakland Raiders.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Carr. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now Sanders. On the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Wentz now on 1st down. Got some real estate inside the 30. It's caught by Sanders. And down to the 19-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Come on now, Oaks. Come on now. Let's go.
They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's back to throw. Left side here, caught by Clay. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. That'll be third down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. So they come up on third down. So far, 2 possessions, 2 punts. Not a trend they want to continue. He'll look to throw. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Bullet good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth-quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now down to 14 as he spikes it to stop the clock. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Now, you ready?
Oh, Carr. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Lawrence Taylor able to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for